3 minutes late. Whoo, child, sitting there fixing my coffee and talking to my mama this morning about a story. Anyway, good morning, good morning, morning. Girl, we ain't got our face on. We gonna put it on camera. Good morning. Whoo, how y'all doing? We are gonna do a quick little makeup beat. Y'all hold on. And I'm glad I'm doing this because I had so many people who asked me about that lip color or whatever I had on my lips. Y'all know I don't wear nothing on my lips. But anyway, welcome to Kimmie's World. Thanks for tuning in. If this is the first time you've tuned in Kimmie's World, I want to formally welcome you here. Ask you while you're here, sit back, relax, enjoy this coffee and conversation. I am Kimmie, the host, the owner of the channel. And let's get into it. Child, where is my lip gloss? Child, we gotta find a lip gloss. I had Carmex. Ooh. So, for those of you all, I think Miss Reba let us know that her daughter received, I know she received it because I got the deliver thing, her diaper bag. Now, we have a month to prepare if you want to purchase diapers. The amount of diapers depend on how many people donate, because I done spent out, child. So the amount of people, whoever donates, that's how many diapers we get. A case of diapers is about, I think about $48, something like that, for a case. So just letting y'all know. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Girl, y'all, I came across this story yesterday. I don't know, many of y'all may have seen the story. I put the video out last night. That thing has touched my daggone heart. Oh my word. That has been on my mind. I fell asleep thinking about that. It's just moisture cream. I fell asleep thinking about that whole situation. It's a little 11-year-old girl out of California, y'all. This story is so touching. Well, first let's talk about the lady. The lady, her name is Heather. How many of y'all saw that video? Her name is Heather. And she got married to this man, had children by him. And they were together all in college. They stayed together for 10 years. And he passed away, motorcycle accident. Her story is so, ugh. Then she meets this other man. She said he was like her Band-Aid. She said she had prayed to God. She prayed to God that he sent her somebody that would take her tears away, to make her smile again. So she met her husband. And they had a child. The child that they had, her name was Callie. Callie suffered from asthma. This is where I should have explained the story yesterday. Callie suffered from asthma. Very bad asthma. Her husband cheated on her with this woman. They got a divorce. They went to court. The mother expressed to the father how she didn't want him. I guess they share joint custody, and she didn't want that because her daughter was sick, and you know, like, she needed those life-saving measures if in the event she had an asthma attack. And any and everybody, you know, she couldn't be with any and everybody because you got to be trained in that, you know. So, to no avail, the judge went ahead and granted, I believe, joint custody. Well, in the joint custody case, I don't know how it went. I don't know if it was every so many days that she went to her dad. But the mother says she was just waiting until she turned 14 years old. When she turned 14 years old, Callie will be able to decide who she wanted to be with, would she know she would want to be with her mom. That's all she prayed for. Now, the compelling part about her story is she said that she was brought up Catholic. She went to Catholic school. All she knew was Catholic. I don't even know how you pronounce it. All she knew was being a Catholic. So she said, oh, something, I think it was her first husband's death, had caused her to question or try to find, how do I get to heaven? Because she said, being a Catholic, you got this priest and you really don't do Jesus. You know what I'm saying? You got this priest and he's like an intercessor to get to God and all this kind of stuff. So at that point, she didn't know. She was like, she didn't know how to get to heaven. So she started to read her Bible. She started to read her Bible and everything. She learned how to pray to God. And she said the prayer that she prayed about finding her husband, that was her first prayer. That's her first prayer. And she said her prayers she had never seen her prayers answered. Y'all, this is how compelling this story is. She had never seen her prayers answered until she met her second husband. She said she didn't. Now, we're going to get into the story, but I got to lay the foundation. She said that she didn't know the devil give answer prayers too. Girl, I could have hollered. I said, oh my goodness. Because she said, surely that could not have been a prayer that God answered. But she didn't know the difference. Mind you, he cheated. Do I got this stuff on here? He cheated. They divorced. They got joint custody. The father is with the side chick. Yeah, the lady is gorgeous too. She is so pretty. Really, really long hair. She's pretty. Father is with the side chick. So, on December the 8th, December the 6th, Callie goes spend time with her dad. It was on a Saturday. The mother said that she got a special ringtone for the father. He has not called her number in 7 years. But she always texts him, let him know what be going on with Callie. If she go to a friend's house, she texts him and like, hey, I gave the people your contact information. If in the event something happens with Callie, they'll be able to reach out. You know what I'm saying? Like, she did her due diligence by being a supportive parent. So, Callie goes stay with her father on December the 6th. December the 8th, y'all. Heather, that's the mother's name, her phone rings. It's the special ringtone. She knew. She said her heart sank because she knew something was wrong because he never called. He called and told her they were at the hospital. Now, mind you, what she didn't know is her daughter, Callie, had a severe asthma attack. And Callie was with the ex-husband's girlfriend. She was there. She was, I guess, keeping Callie. Callie had a severe asthma attack. Girl, this heifer didn't even call 911. She did not call 911. They didn't call 911 at all. Guess what they did? They drove Callie to the hospital. She was dead on arrival. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? This girl was, look at him. This just ticks me off. Look at this pretty little girl. This girl was dead on arrival. She got a phone. They got to the hospital. I think she said 6:40 something. Maybe 6:40, 6:30 or something like that. The father did not call the mother until 7. No. Was it 7? Well, anyway, it was like 40 or 50 minutes after they got to the hospital. Then he calls the mother. Girl, it gets worse, honey. Then when she gets to the hospital, instead of somebody saying to her, saying anything to her, when she parked her car, the Ex-girlfriend was standing on the wall. She just held her head down. She didn't say nothing to her. The father did not say nothing to her. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? They didn't say nothing to this girl, to this woman. It's the girl right here. That's right. So, now Callie is dead. And this ain't no fabricated story. This is all true, y'all. Callie is dead. So now she has to prepare her daughter to be buried. She tried to work with the father to get him to, they can go in together, you know, to have the services for Callie. He wasn't having it. He wanted to have his own service. So it was all the way in Las Vegas. There were companies that joined together to get her older children a flight out to Vegas so they can go to the viewing, because it wasn't a funeral, it was like a viewing. Well, the mother stayed outside for an hour standing next to her car. She would not go inside that funeral because she said if she knew if she went inside of that daggone building, that it would have been some problems. And I know it would have been some problems. My baby. And the woman you cheated with. Girl. So anyway, they prepared to fly Callie back. She flew back to California. And the mother flew on the plane, you know, just a regular commercial plane. When the plane landed, she was able to, they made everybody sit down. She walked off the plane. They escorted her off. She got to the hangar where her baby's body was in the casket. And they were getting ready to put Callie inside, I guess, the hearse or something. And so she opened the door and she tell the man, she said, scoot over. He said, what are you doing? She said, scoot over. She said, I'm going with y'all. It's a black woman. She said, I'm going with y'all. This is her right here. I said, scoot over. I'm going with y'all. This her. They said, ma'am, this against company policy. Like, you can't do that. She said, either you gonna let me go with you or y'all ain't taking my baby. She said, I'm going with Callie all the way to the end. Girl reminded me of myself when my daughter was in the NICU unit. And I told them folks at the daggum hospital, what the world? I saw that daggum $2,000 child. I thought you just dropped $2,000 in my chat. Oh, Lord. Child, I was about to fall out. I was about to fall clean out. I saw that $2,000. But it's still a lot. But thank you so much. Thank you. But she told the people, she said, you're not taking my baby. I'm going with my baby to the end. And they looking like, what? So she gets in the daggone hearse with them. And they supposed to go to the funeral home. They get to the funeral home. Girl, they they didn't even have the paperwork for Callie to be received. Girl, I almost passed out about to say, oh, Lord, girl, Kaden tuition gonna get paid off. Praise Jesus. But it's still a good, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, y'all, for real. But they get to the daggone place. They ain't even got the paperwork, girl. They ain't got the paperwork to receive the body. So she was like, she took her phone because she said, you know, they ain't had no place to put Callie. So she said, she took her phone. Girl, she started looking up vans because she said, if I got to ride all over town with my baby in this daggone van, that's what we going to do. I don't blame her. So then they went to another mortuary place, got there, and they, y'all got to listen to this right here. They got to the mortuary place, and she said she rolled her baby inside of the mortuary. Lord Jesus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But she rolled her baby inside of the mortuary place. She said with her baby as long as she could. She even turned the lights on in the building, girl. She was like, this black woman was not playing. And so she found out, well, I guess she had done research of what they do. Girl, I did not know this. What they do with bodies when they come inside the funeral home. They put them in this refrigerator. They take them out of the casket. They got this refrigerator room, y'all, and they got shelves in the room. And they take the body and wrap the body in sheets, white sheets. And they just stacked up on top of each other until the funeral service. And she said, oh, no, ma'am. My baby ain't going in there. And it was like, well, ma'am, there are like 3 other children here in the funeral home. My baby ain't going in there. Y'all ain't wrapping her in no sheet. Guess what they did? I didn't even know they had these services. They got a refrigerated coffin. The coffin that she was in, I think she said that she can stay inside that refrigerator coffin for 3 weeks. She's in a refrigerator coffin. So that's where she is. It keeps the body cold or whatever. So instead of her going into that refrigerator with all them bodies on them shelves, they put her in the refrigerator coffin. So it was just like she was laying in her bed. Girl, yesterday, let me tell you something. She went yesterday to prepare her daughter for the funeral for today. She combed her baby's head. Girl, this lady exudes so much strength. She combed her baby's head on live camera. A lot of people was like, why was she live? She showed her baby. Why was she? And I feel, I don't want to show her, you know, I don't want to show her dead body. But she went live. And she said the reason why she was going live is because she want to remember every detail. She don't know if she would need this for an attorney. She don't know if she would need this on the days that she needs strength. She become weak. She don't know what she's going to need it for. But she's recorded the whole process. Girl. She combed her baby hair. She got that baby ready. She didn't shed not one tear. When I tell you this woman's strong, she didn't shed. She said, I am not going to sit here and give the enemy anything. I'm not going to sit here and cry on camera. Now, what I do behind closed doors, what I do at night in my bed, that's my business. If I cry, I cry then. But I'm not going to give people the pleasure to see me break down on camera. Girl, I could have hollered. Let me tell you, girl, this story is so good. You would think it's a TV show. Hold on. It's a true story. So, she get her baby ready, everything. Then she go live again last night. And she talks about everything. And she said, right now, I need y'all to pray for me because I'm not talking to God right now. And she said, I know Callie's in a better place. She's in a better place, better than she is with me. God's going to take care of her. But she said, right now, I just don't understand. And she said, you know, the things that she was saying was giving God glory. I'm serious. I was just surprised. She was just like, you know, I try to do the right thing with him and to no avail. And she said, I'm not even mad at him or the girlfriend that he cheated on her with. She said, I'm not mad at them. She said, I pray for that evil spirit on the inside. And I said, oh, girl. Oh, honey, you a good one. She is a good one. I'm telling you. And I know y'all was like, the way I did that story, it took me an hour, maybe a little longer, to do that story because she said, if you do her story, you sit up here and you try to get clout on her baby, she coming for you. You don't mess with nobody, baby. You hear me? And I felt like when I heard this woman, because I wasn't going to do a story. I said, I ain't doing no story on that. Like, that's too sensitive. I was like, no, I got to use my platform to get this word out. Because what happened to her shouldn't happen to nobody. Nobody. Girl, this woman begged and pleaded with this judge. Let me show y'all the judge. She begged and pleaded with this judge. Oh, y'all can't see it. She begged and pleaded with the judge for her not to do custody like that because she knew something like this was going to happen. She knew it. She said everywhere Callie went, if she went to her friend's house, she made sure people were trained enough to, if in an event she had a severe asthma attack, that they would be able to perform the measures they needed to perform. She sent her asthma bag. They had necessary telephone numbers. They had insurance cards. They had the the father's phone number, all his information. If in the event they try to contact the mother and can't get her, it was just like she did everything she supposed to do, and it still failed. And this lady holds that judge accountable. She does. Because she said that judge should never grant joint custody. She should not have done that. She should have listened to her. And even a few years back, Callie had a severe asthma attack, and they had to bring her back to life. They had to bring her back to life. She had a severe asthma attack. She had, I think, taken her to the Mercy. She lived right next door to the hospital. Taken her to the Mercy room, and they was telling her, you know, that they're crowded. They can't do this, can't do that. They, you know, as other people got asthma in the daggone Mercy room. She said, okay, cool. She took her baby out. She called 911. She was right there. And they had to come get her right there. And that's how they was able to save that baby's life. It's just like, I'm just, ooh. This is a very, very, very sad story. And so many people women go through situations similar to this, custody battles. You know what I'm saying? And at the end, you know, the child is suffering. It ain't nobody but the kid. And I can't say that this lady, from what she said, did not try to work with the father, because she said she did. Y'all, it's just insane. It's just insane. So the funeral is today. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you how compelling this story is to me. I don't do funerals. I don't do funerals at all. My uncle passed away, and they had a virtual funeral, and I did not go. I'm talking about funeral online. I didn't go. I don't do funerals. I'm going to this one, though. And it ain't to get content. I'm going to follow this story to the very end. I'm going to be just like this mama. I'm going to follow this story. Because many of y'all know, my niece, my great niece, was taken from here, taken from this world at 7 months old. And there was no justice done whatsoever. The person who did that to her, no justice. There were people in the comment area that was talking to her, and they was like, they should arrest her. They should arrest her. They should arrest them. Did they arrest them? And she said, it's not about, they got to have enough evidence to form a case, to go to the grand jury to do charges. And I completely understood, because I'm like, that's the same thing with my niece. They did not have enough evidence to go before the grand jury to charge the guy who did that to my niece. This kind of stuff should not happen, y'all. It should not happen. I'm enraged for this mama. I was so mad. She even said after the baby, I'm calling her a baby, she is a baby. After her daughter passed away, all this stuff started happening. They started to try. I'm talking about the husband and the ex-husband's girlfriend. Started to troll her online and harass her girl. These black folks, I can't believe people act like this. Let me say this. This is Callie in a casket. Now, mind you, she showed her daughter in a casket. She showed it. There's pictures up. I'm not gonna show that. I just can't show it. I can't. I just can't. Yeah, I can't do no recap. I can't. For 24 minutes, I've been talking about this. I can't run it back. You can run back the video. Please run back the video. You run it back. But this is a very, 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 very sad story. And I will be following this story to the end. Because this mother is not going to give up. She ain't going to give up. You can rest assured that. She says she's going to file a lawsuit for, what does she say? Wrongful death. And then she got to wait for the state to do charges. Right now, they're investigating it. So, yeah, I'm trying to get my daggone makeup on, shoot. Now, changing gears a little bit. I heard what the people said. I was reading the comments yesterday about Peach McIntyre in that song saying that he says, loose that money. And she says, loose my money. I don't care how you put it. She's still going down. Let me tell you why. If you even have the melody, remember, I wrote a song. I think I got it on my outro. The song go, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Let me see. Something like that. I wrote a song, right? The melody is from a New Edition song. I cannot use it. I'm talking about the melody, not the words, the melody. What was this? I can't even remember the name of the New Edition song. I think it's I'm so sorry. Ooh, 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 ooh. You're so pretty. What's that New Edition song that go like that? Anyway, I got new words, but the melody is New Edition. I cannot make a profit off of that. And if I do, I got to get approval from the person who wrote the song, whether they came up with the melody, the hook, whatever. She still at fault. Because I don't know what you call that. It ain't the melody, but it's the way she said, loose that. Whether it's lose that or lose my, same thing. He can, and I hope for all means that he go after her. I don't know if he is. I can't tell y'all if he is or not. But I don't know. He got a case. He really do. And with the money that she claims she make, he can get some money. He sure can. I'll get all her money. Sure would. I'm going to read y'all comments in just a minute. Trying to put the daggone makeup on. This is a burgundy matte pencil. That's the color burgundy. Oh, Lord. What's that New Edition? I'm so sorry. You're not my kind of girl. That's where I got it from. You're not my kind of girl. It's just like New Edition. That's their song. I just took the daggone melody. Sure did. Some little cheap lip gloss right here. The number is 120. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for the makeup brush. Thank you. Dolly. What's the name of it? All right, y'all. Here we go. That's it, kind of girl. Uh-huh. You looking good, sis. Love our woman. Keep doing your thing. What it do, Dave Grease? How you doing, Miss Joy? Hey, Tamika. Hey, Miss Reba. Right, John. Definitely some kind of copyright. Mm-hmm. Any heartbreak. Let me show y'all. I wrote a song. Sure did. Let me find it. I hadn't played that song. Some of y'all hadn't even heard it. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all listen. How many of y'all heard my outro song? I haven't played it in a really long time. All the vocal arrangements is me, but I can't make no profit off of this. I can't use this song for no promotion or none of that. They can come after me, for real. See, where she wrong is she using it to promote products and stuff. She can't do that. And add the song to the video? She could have done it. She would have got permission from him. Dadgummit, it's 25 degrees outside. It's 25 degrees. Y'all, here go my coffee. Oh, that's so good. Mom, this not Folgers, is it? Oh, man, why you ain't use that coffee I bought? Hold on, y'all. Y'all, I was on the road yesterday doing content for real. I am on a mission. I got how many more days in this month? I'm trying to reach a goal. I got 2 days, today and tomorrow, to reach this goal I'm aiming for. And I'm close. I can do it. That's why I'm trying to get good content out there. I don't know if we're gonna do it, but I'm sure trying. Okay, where's my outro? You're not my kind of girl. You're so pretty. Sorry. Outro. Is this it? Okay, this may be it. This might be it. It ain't playing the music. It ain't playing the music. Why? Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find it. YouTube. I thought it was in here. I wrote that song 2 years ago. Dang it. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. Sorry. You're not my kind. Let me see. There it go. You hear that? Y'all heard that? Listen, you can even hear the melody of New Edition coming in. Hold on. And it's all acapella. I can't even do this. Listen. Cause you're just not that type. Like and subscribe. Listen. All acapella. I laid the whole vocal, soprano, alto, tenor, lead, everything. Did the whole thing off a daggone cell phone. Recorded this myself. I can't do this. You cannot do this. Y'all, and when I tell you I know what I'm talking about, especially with music, I don't be liking to toot my horn, but when I was a kid, I used to sing in an a cappella group. Y'all know the gentleman, Johnny Wilder from Heat Wave. Y'all know, always and forever, each moment with you is just like a dream to me. Him. He actually lived in Dayton, Ohio. I sung with this a cappella Christian group, quartet. This group, out of these boys from Hollandale, Florida, the name of the group was called Four Christian Stars. We were just teenagers. They came to Ohio. They needed a group of girls to lay these high vocals over this song. I've said this, but we got a lot of new people over here. They needed these girls to lay these high vocals over these over some song. So Johnny, the guy I told you about from Heat Wave, thank you so much for your gift. At this moment, Johnny was paralyzed from the neck down. Like they did, I think BT Unsung did a special on him, just like they did Teddy Pendergrass. He was in a car accident in Dayton, Ohio, and he was paralyzed from the neck down, but God spared his voice. So when that happened, he turned his life over to Christ, and he wasn't singing in the group no more. He was doing everything like for God. You know what I'm saying? Even his studio, he was recording music, Christian music, you know? So Johnny, at that time, I was a teenager, about 11, 12, 13, something like that. I didn't know who he was. I just thought he was a creepy man in a daggone wheelchair. And the wheelchair he had, y'all, didn't even know. My daddy told me this later. Apple had developed him. Apple wasn't even big then. Had developed him a daggone wheelchair to where he could maneuver everything with a daggone straw. For real. He would turn. He had a straw right here. I remember. I'd be like, what is he doing? For real. Everything. He would even, like, when my group went to his studio, went to his home, the studio was in the basement of his home. This man had an elevator in his daggum house. I was so daggum young. I didn't know what that was. I didn't know this man was rich. I was just like, I didn't know. Shoot, I was able to sing. Child, that's all I wanted to do was sing back then. So, Johnny reached out to the lady who was over our group. Now, mind you, Johnny knew my dad. We knew Johnny Wilder. But like I said, I didn't know who he was, like who he really was. This man had Grammys down in his downstairs. My sister told me later, she was like, you never did saw his awards on the wall, like the Grammy? I was like, no. She's like, really? I was like, no. She's like, yeah, it was all over. I was like, dang, I didn't even see that. I was a kid. I was having fun. I want to play. I had ADHD. So anyway, we go down there to the studio. He had his engineer down there. I've been in music, y'all. I know music. She gonna get in. If this man pressed the issue, over with. She gonna have to pay up. And to be quite honest, if they want to, I told him, I even left a comment on his thing. I said, the evidence is online. There's all types of video evidence. If you just, oh, excuse me, I just burped or something. If you just go through all her videos and find out which one she used that song for promotional and how much, because see, you know, Peach is a good businesswoman. She got good records. She show everything on camera. Get your little notepad, go through. If I had the time, I would do a video like that. Find out how much maybe I should. Go through to see. Ooh, that's a lot of videos. Go through to see how many times she used that song for promotional. Not just playing the song, but for promotional. Because she can use that hook. But when she's using it for monetary gain, when she's promoting a brand and putting that song over it, it's a wrap. She owing. She owing. Y'all better believe me now. She owe him. Even if you take a 3-second bar out of a song. Mariah Carey, matter of fact, she was just being sued for a song. But the judge, I saw yesterday, I was going to do a thing about it. The judge said that it was her song, that she didn't get it from the other place. I can't remember what it was. But people get in trouble about this all the time, stealing music. You cannot steal nobody's hook. You can't steal no melody. You can't even steal a bar out of a song. You cannot do that. And if you do, they coming for you if you done made some money. Wait, don't move. Where are you from? I'm in Mississippi right now. I used to live in Dayton, Ohio. Let me see. Yeah, she said, I love that song. You love my singing, child. I don't sing like I used to. But Sister Girl's in trouble. She is definitely in trouble. For those of you all who on Peace-Out time, it ain't the same thing. Girl, somebody don't cash at me something for the daggone baby. Let me go on and buy this daggone diapers. Yolanda, just cash at me. Listen, if somebody want to cash at me, Yolanda, you don't pay for a whole case of diapers. Yolanda has, she got a good heart. And while I'm talking about good hearts, I want to thank the lady who sent me this card. I don't want to say her name because I've never seen her real name on here. But this is the card, y'all. My daddy came in. He said, Kim, you got some mail in here. I said, what? You got a card. I'm like, who done send me a card? You know? So I get the card and I'm like, what is this? I'm thinking it's a business. Send me something. I was like, oh, it's probably a business. And I look and I had the P.O. box. I was like, nah, don't nobody send me nothing there. Let me get the card. Girl, I get the card. And she put a little token of love inside of this card. And it wasn't even about what was in the card. It was the fact that she sent me a card for Christmas. When I said, and I almost cried, y'all, for real. Because I'm like, I ain't get nothing for Christmas. And I know I said I didn't want anything and I wanted to help somebody, but still, and I don't know what that was. I was like, dang, I ain't get enough for Christmas. What? I ain't even get nothing. And for me to get a card, that meant the world to me. It did. And, you know, my mama, she said, you make sure, because in the card, she told me I could use it for diapers, I could use it for myself, or I could use it for Hammer. And my mama, she said, you need to do something for yourself. You're always doing something for somebody else. Take that and do something for yourself. So I'm just going to hold it. I'm just going to hold it, and we're just going to wait until it's some more accumulate. But that made me feel so good. I thank you so much. I'm not going to say who it is, but I think, y'all, this is the cutest cards. Never thought I would be the one to like cards. Beautiful. It makes you feel like you're seen and people care about you. Somebody from all across the world sends you a card just to tell you, I see you, thank you for what you do, and Merry Christmas. Because I do a lot for people. I really do. I really do. And sometimes I think, you know, you just need that thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So I thank you for sending me this card. But let me go ahead and get these daggone Pampers. I hate to just send one case, but let's see, how many can we get? When I say diapers, newborn, Pampers. Oh, I didn't even know that was that much. This is size 1. This is $59. It's got 198 in here. You know, maybe I should get a size 1 and then Unless I get... Kimmy, you got nerves. Who? You got nerves. Who is this? Well, thank you for your super chat. And let's talk about it. You will never see me online with no dress, showing no rolls, showing none of that. None of it. I ain't gonna be on here popping my belly and throwing my legs up and showing everybody my hoo-ha. Will not do that. That's gross. Let me see. How many can we get? We can get... Miss Ann just sent something too. How many can we get? Let me see. Let's see what the total is. I can get a case of newborn. That's 29. And I can get a case of swallowers. That's 2. Okay, let's see what's in this cart. Okay. That's 89. I don't want to put nothing with it right now. So that'll be 2 cases of diapers. Oh, let me take this off. That'll be 2 cases. Oh, that'll be 89. I don't want to wait. Hold on, let me clean the back of this camera. Who need Pampers? What's their Cash App? Oh, that is so sweet. You can Cash App me, and I'm going to purchase the Pampers and send it to the girl that's pregnant. So what we have been doing... Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. So let me take the newborn off. So then, let me take the newborn off and get 2 size 1. How much would that be? That's $119. So we short. Thank you, Miss Ann. I appreciate it. That's $119. Y'all, we short. I got, let me see. $85 was sent. Y'all, what's the difference? How much more we need? What's that? 119.54. 119.54 minus 85. 34.54. That's what we need, and we can purchase 2 cases of size 1. So what we've been doing over here is we have been, one of my moderators, her daughter, when the shutdown happened, I don't know, Miss Reba, does she work? What's the Cash App? I'm gonna send the... what's my Cash App? Miss Catherine, could you put the Cash App in here? Oh. But we have bought everything for the baby. One of the subscribers bought the car seat. We came together. We bought the playpen. All bottles, clothes, bibs, socks, hats, swaddles, a little snowsuit. We got so much stuff. And so the only diaper bag, the only thing that's left is the diapers. One of my subscribers bought a case of diapers, bought some wipes. Now, someone, Miss Ann and Miss Yolanda Cash App me this morning. I'm taking that, and I'm purchasing these Pampers. But we are $39 short, y'all. And I would cover the difference. But, y'all, I done a lot. I done a whole lot. Let's see. She's on maternity leave. She's been... Miss Catherine, could you put my Cash App in here, please? If you I'll do it. Let's see. I'll do it myself. Can somebody put my Cash App in here? Let's see. I saw your message, Miss Catherine. I saw it. You sent one case. You told me you sent. Oh, that is so pretty. Thank you. I've been having some mad nasty. Uh-oh. Well, you got to get out of here talking like that. You nasty. Okay, what is my Cash App? Let's see. Baby washing. That's what I forgot, the draft. Did you get draft, Miss Catherine? Did you get draft? That's what I forgot was the daggum draft. I forgot about that. I forgot. You own it because I forgot. I totally forgot about that. Let me show y'all the stuff that we purchased. We did this collectively. It wasn't one person. And I appreciate you all, the people that came together that went along with my vision. I really appreciate that more than anything, because if nobody was going to help, I was going to do it myself. So, let me see. We got the diaper bag. I'm so happy. Oh, wait a minute. Did she put something here about her nephew? They found your nephew, Miss Reba? Good. That is wonderful. Girl, because when I found that out, I called my husband. Was like, look, you better be careful. Because I told him what happened. And he asked me about him yesterday. He said that they find him. We purchased this playpen. I'm doing this because I done bought other stuff. Let me see. That wasn't what okay. All this was for the baby. All of this. Uh-oh, where'd it go? We canceled that order up there because that's the playpen she wanted. I said, oh, no, we're not getting that. We're going to get something better than that. That's what she wanted. That ain't what we got. We got all this. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I don't know who you are, Jermaine, but he definitely sent the difference. I'm getting ready to get it right now. Hold on. He definitely sent the daggone difference. Wow. Okay, let me go here. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to my... Here we go. This is my cart. Okay, so here we go. So we at $119.54. We about to get 2 cases of size 1. Miss Catherine, you got newborn, right? You got newborn, right? So we good with size 1. Miss Catherine. Oh, okay. She said yes, newborn. Okay, boom. Yeah, I'm going to click off real quick because I don't want my information showing, and we'll go back to it. Okay. I always do a gift receipt. Hold on. We're going to do a gift receipt so she know this came from Kimmie's World. Kimmie's World. Let me... Because y'all be seeing too much. Okay, here we go. Kimmie's World. Okay, hold on. Okay. Save gift items. Save gift options. Okay, it's delivered to the right person. Boom. Let me see. Let me make sure it's on the right card, y'all. Okay, boom. Use this payment method. Y'all, hold on. Make sure Miss Reba, she'll get it on January the 2nd. Boom. It's been ordered. There you go. Woo. Let me not show that. It's been, oh, can y'all see that? I'm trying not to show the woman's stuff. Y'all know I be trying to show people information. Pampers, y'all, that is so good. That made me, Jermaine, thank you so much for helping. And Miss Ann and Yolanda, y'all done bought this one, y'all done bought this girl 2 cases of diapers. Y'all some very good people. I appreciate y'all for trusting me to do something like this. I really, really appreciate that. And I know she's very appreciative because at one point, y'all, I was trying to get a daggone stroller, and she emailed me. She was like, all she needed was, I think she said, a diaper bag, formula, but see, she can get on quick. So we ain't got to worry about the formula. The diaper bag, let me look at that email, what she said. I don't know if she said diapers. She might have said diapers. And that's it. And Miss Reba, y'all haven't had to buy anything, have you? Y'all haven't had to purchase anything, have you? You guys are such a blessing. I'm paying her rent and utilities. Look at God. Wow. Wow. Oh, you bought wipes. Okay. How many wipes was in the case, Miss Catherine? Shouldn't get any more email sizes. Kids grow too fast. No. We're not going to get no more small sizes. Miss Catherine got 1 case of newborn, 2 cases of size 1. You may be able to get a size 2, but depending on that baby, because size 1 will take you until, she probably don't need no more newborns, but if she does, ooh, they do. She may need a size 2. Let's see, 8 to 14 pounds. Babies don't grow. I mean, they do grow fast. She'll be in a size 1 at least 2 months. I got you, Miss Reba. I see you everywhere helping people. I can just imagine what type of person you are. Maybe think about starting your own platform and you will get a lot of more support. Miss Betty, let me say something. You don't start a platform to get support. That's not how you start a platform. Not to get from people. That's not why you start a YouTube channel. I never started a YouTube channel to receive a coin. If anything, I'm using my platform to help somebody. You don't start no channel for that now. I got to look at the order. Okay. You don't do that. But I appreciate y'all for helping. I really do. And like I said, I know she's appreciative. I know she is because she emailed me. How old is your daughter, Miss Reba? She said, Okay. So we've gotten everything she said she needed. She said diaper bag, diapers, wipes, formulas through WIC. We got everything she need. I don't know what's going on there, but that's not me talking about a platform. Oh, not you, Miss Betty. It's another Miss Betty. And I ain't trying to, she sound like she older, but she got one. Your daughter 23? Oh my gosh, she's a really want to help your daughter. Is she going to go to school? Shoot, it's hard for folks to go to school now with Trump in office. It is hard. Good morning, 2,000 super. No. That wasn't $2,000. That was that wasn't $2,000. No. It was it. I think it translated to like, what did that translate? I think $2. I think it translated to $2 or something like that. Was it $2? It was like $1. Let me see. Because Miss Ann sent a super chat. Hold on. No, just right. Miss Reba, get your daughter to go to school. Get her to go to school. Wow. Because I'll do whatever I can to support her, to help her in finding information. And I know, because y'all, Miss Reba is a retired nurse. I'll do whatever I can to help her get on her feet. Because she young. She got her whole life ahead of her. She could turn this thing around and God knows what'll happen with her, you know? I don't want to know what this is. They're trying to restart. Miss Betty, I know it's not you, but if the other Betty Wright, I guess she want to be Betty Wright, the singer, she keep on, she going to find herself in the world of hurt because she going to be out of here. She's going into the medical field. Oh, okay then. Okay. So it should be, hopefully it ain't nursing, child. I ain't got no help for nurses no more. That's messed up. Mama, what you over there making? Did we eat all that? You're not making a homemade crust, are you? Child, Mama over there making a quiche with all them daggum eggs I got. Oh, Miss Catherine said she will too. Okay, so we got to Miss Betty's. I didn't want to be misunderstood, and if there's a problem, I'm going to straighten it out. So I'll be Miss Betty #1. Miss Betty said if it's a problem, I'll straighten it out. Just straighten it out. Kick her out of here. Child, listen, let me tell y'all something. Somebody offend y'all in the chat, y'all moderators, kick that butt up out of here. Don't be scared. I ain't scared no more. It is what it is. I need good vibes over here in this chat because we may do commentary over here, but it's a group of loving people over here. And I always say, all of us are one bad situation from something happening to us to change our whole life. You never know when you be on the other end, somebody got to help you. So when you have, even if you got a little bit, somebody cashed at me a few dollars. Don't you know that help? It's not how much you do. What in the world is what boy? You are a clown. Did you see him? Do it again, Carter. He did. Look. He walked to me like a little penguin. What's wrong with you? Why you and your siblings so silly? You want to tell them good morning?
Good morning.
5 o'clock in the morning. Don't have to go to school the next week and you still getting up. Mr. Sneaky Sneak. Eating them cookies. You like cookies, don't you? I may take you today, go get you and Kaden some snacks because you ate up Kaden cookies.
No, he still has.
Maybe we'll go to Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree got some cheap snacks. We'll go to Dollar Tree. You can rack up $5. Boy, you have all types of snacks. And Kaden got a gift card for his for Christmas. So maybe I'll let y'all go get some snacks from Dollar Tree. He sure do. He got his gift card. He gonna buy his own snacks. Kaden Papa really did him good this year. He gave him a Visa gift card. He got a little money. He got, what else did Kaden get? He got some monster trucks. He got a hat.
Too.
Huh?
I did too.
Yep. Kaden Papa bought you something too. And that's not even your Papa. We didn't do Christmas this year, y'all. I bought one Christmas gift. What Christmas gift did I buy? You know? I bought Carson an eagle. And he got it yesterday, Mama. Danielle FaceTimed me. Carson said, eagle, TT, eagle. And he said, he had unzipped the back and got the baby eagles out. He said, I got Kay an eagle. Now she want an eagle. I told them I ain't buying her no eagle. You know why I'm not buying her nothing? Because she gotta learn that you just don't ask for stuff. Talking about the way she have, where my Christmas present. You don't talk to people like that, not at that age. Yeah, she do. She gotta learn. Kay is smart. She's autistic, but she's smart. She know TT don't play. I told her I ain't buying you nothing. And I mean that. I ain't buying her nothing. She only, mom, that girl probably got 100 baby dolls. I ain't buying Kay nothing. My great nephew Carson, that's Carter's brother, I never bought him anything, and he saw Caden's eagle and he wanted one. So that's the only thing I purchased for Christmas. I didn't buy nothing, not one gift. I said I was going to help somebody, and instead of buying my own child something, I took that money and I put it into this to this young girl, her unborn baby, because I said I know what it feels like to be a single parent. And she young too. Man, it's hard out here. And if I can use my platform and the little coin I do have to help somebody, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it each and every time. Let me see. Good morning, Carter. They said good morning, Carter. He said good morning. Will be responsible and somebody came in here, the Miss Betty 2, we're gonna call her Betty 2. She came in here. Now let's just talk about it, y'all. Let me tell you something. One thing you will never see Kimmie's World do. I ain't getting on no daggone internet looking like this. I would never do this. I wouldn't even do this in front of my child. Sickening. Hold on, y'all. Now, I'm not going to shut. Let me tilt my head. What you don't see is this dress goes up, and you see in the middle of her, you know what? What are you doing? Body shaming? How is this body shaming? Look at this. Who gonna get on the Let me tell you something. One thing my mama taught me to do is you wear appropriate clothes. If you, everybody ain't small. Everybody ain't got the right body. But you don't be out here showing all that. Even if you think just because I can, just because they make it in my size, I'm going to come in here with a sports bra and have my belly hanging out. What? Have my belly hanging out? I'm going to get me a dress like this and have all my backside hanging out. No. Let me tell you something. Peach wore a black sequence pantsuit. That is the nicest I have seen her look ever. That, and I think it was a Lululemon sweatsuit. Other than that, the things that she wear is not appropriate for her body size. Just because they make it in your size don't mean you can put it on. You don't need to do that. You just don't. You just don't. This is not appropriate for nobody. And when she turns, and what she did, let me tell you something, how trashy she is. She got this dress on, ain't got the first bra. Mama, hold on, what you doing? Mama. She done made me lose my train of thought. This how you know she trashy. When you wear a dress like this, every woman know this, you got to put the things around your breast. Let's talk about it. The little nipple things, it's like a little sticker thing. She ain't had no bra on, had no support. She couldn't even put the tape up underneath it to sit them up a little bit. None of that. She could have had a body shaper on to close all this up. Nothing, honey. She let it all hang out for everybody to see. And you tell me I'm body shaming. This is unacceptable, period. Look at her. She look like Babs right here. What the world? Girl. don't know about this internet thing, y'all. People be on here and they will put anything on. They will do anything. They have no limits. They have no boundaries. Children are present. They don't care. And you wonder why our world is messed up the way it is. You wonder why these kids don't have no respect for nobody. You wonder why when the police come across these kids, they get pew-pew. Girl, you got to teach your kids how to have respect. You got to teach them how not to, when you go out in public, eat like daggum dogs. Ain't got no table manners. Little girls don't know how to close their legs all gapped open. I see this all the time. This ain't just Peach McIntyre, her kids. This is kids around. I see little girls. Yeah, I see little girls. Lord Jesus. Sitting with a daggum dress on, with her legs gapped open. What are you doing? Where is her mama to tell her to cross her legs? Close your legs, baby. You got a dress on. Don't do that. What happened to little girls being so petite and so cute and all this? I know girls go outside and play. I went outside and play. What happened to the days where we wear slips, girl? Even I ain't like no slip. I ripped it off. But still, what happened to pantyhose? I ain't like pantyhose neither. I took them off too. Tore them up. Had holes all in them. Girl. I remember the day my daddy told me I could not wear color nail polish. Could not wear color nail polish. Could not wear shirts, because I lived in Florida. I couldn't wear them little half shirts. None of that. Those little spaghetti straps. I couldn't wear that because my parents considered that immodest. I did my daughter the same exact way. You could tell by the way my daughter dressed. She don't dress. Now, she may put a little bit of something on, but she don't look slutty and trashy. She ain't gonna look like no slut. Ooh, I better not say that, Carter, right here. Excuse me, Carter. Don't say that, okay? Don't say that word, okay? It wasn't no bad word, but it's not appropriate. I'm sorry. Child. Good morning, everybody. John is pinned at the top, and her pocketbook was showing. Girl, Miss Catherine, was it showing? I'm talking about was showing. Girl, I didn't even see that. Somebody had told me in Discord that the little girl parts, what some people call it the pocketbook, that was showing, girl, all in between her legs. I feel like I'm in the room watching it. This is online. Her little baby was right there. And people will come on here talking about I'm body shaming. People should be enraged. This is how desensitized people have gotten to internet nastiness. Not only can the world see, but your baby is right there. That is a minor child. People don't care about no law. I put the daggone laws up saying what the state of Florida requires. That's considered neglect. If this goes to Department of Family, whatever, DHR, DHS, whatever, CPA, whatever you call the thing. If it goes before them, they could consider that neglect or consider it, what do you call that? I can't even think of it now. But anyway, it's wrong. And they don't even become outraged. You come on my channel and you say, I'm body shaming, but you ain't mad that you got a minor child looking at her mama on all fours doing sexually dances, showing all between her legs. You don't even care. What is wrong with people? Why am I the only one upset a baby was daggone there? Look at this. This is y'all, this is sick. I'm talking about, I don't like children. One thing I don't like, I can't stand for a child to be mistreated in any kind of way. I don't play about children. Look at this. Y'all, look at this. Look who is right here. I'm talking about you. Y'all ain't even enraged, ain't even mad about it. And this is funny. These are not little kids. This is a grown woman with 9 children. And her husband is equally as wrong. He's sitting there smacking her on the behind while she is twerking. Mind you, I talked about this yesterday. Little kid was right here. Her butt is tooted up. Her middle parts. I'm talking about, y'all know what that is? The hoo-ha. That little boy can see all of that. His head was turned. And guess who probably is recording it? That 18-year-old son. Y'all can't make this up. And what I did not bring out is why she did this daggone video right here. She was caressing her body. Whoever was recording was breathing so daggone hard. I hope it wasn't Gregory McKay. Was breathing like they were. Breathe. What you breathing so hard for? What are you doing behind the camera? While she is caressing. Y'all, this is a video right here. She's caressing her body, rubbing on her, and turning around, doing all this with her mouth. What? And everybody know Gregory McKay is the one that records. Wood is with the children. What is he breathing so hard for? Yeah, I'm telling you, I just can't. And as long as she act like this, so don't you come to my daggone chat telling me I don't body shame. You need to be enraged for what she doing in front of these children. Y'all are sick, man. Y'all are sick. Something wrong with y'all. Some of y'all old women too. Something wrong with y'all. You sit up here and you think that's okay? I bet you think it's okay to have S to the E to the X in front of a child. You can't do that. Whatever you do behind your closed doors is your business. But your child should not be present. It is against the law. And if CPS is involved and you are breaking the law, you have the chance to lose your child. It's just a matter of time. This stuff continues to escalate online. And there is video evidence of everything. Everything. Even if you go in to delete a video, it's still there. They can find it. They can retrieve it. And people worried about, oh, you body shaming. Oh, what you worried about, Peach? Oh, let me see some of the other comments. I'm body shaming. I'm sweating Peach. You know, I'm bothered, harassing her. What? Y'all ain't mad. Who ain't mad? Y'all don't care about children? You don't care about what children see online? You don't care that she's doing these sexually suggestive gestures. She's throwing around all this stuff, stealing people's songs. And this ain't no alleged. Y'all ain't even got to say alleged. She stole this man's hook. She stole it. And you saying it's okay? She, the daggone promotions. Some of these people ain't even promoted right. Let me show y'all something. Y'all probably saw this, but I found this video yesterday. Girl, I hollered. This man out of Detroit, Michigan. What is his name? What is his name? Lord Jesus, what's his name? Oh, I gotta find him again. Oh, what is his name? What is his name? What is his name? I wish I would have saved it. Boss. Dang, what is his name? I can't find it. I subscribe to his page. Oh, Lord. Let me see if I can find it. It's man out of Detroit. I'm talking about he drug Peach. I wish I would have found it when it was going around. He drug her behind. Is this him? Yep, this him right here. Hold on. I'm glad Carter in the other room. We can listen to this. Ooh, child. God. Hold on, y'all. This is hilarious. Okay. Some of y'all probably seen it already. Have y'all? Let me see. Let me scroll down. Can you still tell the story without his name at the moment? Oh, I'm gonna show you. Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
To come on here real quick.
Okay, here you go.
And you know, just talk to the people. You know, I'm not gonna have a big funny following and all that shit today, right? Because I'm on a more serious note. I want to talk about financial literacy. And just to kind of like shed some light and some color on the situation. You know, I got, you know, somebody that you know, I kind of look at as a son.
Oh, no. This ain't the one. Hold on.
You know
This ain't the one. Hold on. It's the one before this one. Hold on. Girl, this John is hilarious. He sent me. Let me see. Girl, he called her Peachy Macintosh. What's wrong with Peachy Macintosh? I said, man, he's a daggone fool. He called her Peachy Macintosh. Where is the daggone video? Why I can't find it? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna find it. Not old Peachy. Okay, I'm gonna find it. Hold on. Hold on, I'm laughing because I'm just thinking about the video. Oh, here it is. Oh, Jesus. God.
All right, y'all. Listen, I'm not going to be before y'all very long, okay? But I want y'all to tap in. Because I hate getting off up on this internet to get a fuck nigga or a bitch together.
Excuse this language.
This whole Peachy Macintosh thing sends me back. It sends me back to a place where I want to get a motherfucker told. Because Peachy Macintosh, all she had to do was say, I like the way a Detroit bitch do hair. Okay? All she had to do was say, I like the way Detroit bitches do hair, right? And for you to come on here with your nappy neck ass, talking about a bitch out of Tampa, Florida, is doing hair better than a bitch out of Detroit. How? Bitch, y'all can't do nothing in motherfucking Florida but motherfucking cook alligator, baby.
Alligator. Yeah.
Y'all can't do shit in Florida
This a clown.
but cook motherfucking alligator. I know bitches in Detroit motherfucking started doing hair, bitch, when they was 9 years old. Peachy Macintosh, do you know
Peachy.
that it used to be motherfucking hair shows? Barnum and Bailey's.
Barner Brothers or something.
Detroit, bitch. I'm talking about motherfucking 30 and motherfucking 40, 50 years ago.
Yep. My sister went to him.
I want to see any bitch in Tampa do a motherfucking side swoop going into a motherfucking French roll.
Right. Let me speed this up. He talks slow.
I want to see a bitch in Tampa, Florida do a motherfucking sculpture ponytail.
Mama, he back
Bitch,
there
that's
hollering.
motherfucking high as the sky.
Carter back there
And that
hollering.
bitch don't move. I want to see it, bitch. I want to see a bitch in motherfucking Tampa, Florida use the motherfucking curling irons, bitch, that's this motherfucking big. And tight curl a bitch hair.
Mama, he back there hollering.
Peachy Macintosh with a nappy neck ass. Bitch, don't you ever put your motherfucking tongue on the D. I'm talking about Detroit, Michigan.
Mama, he probably went to the bathroom.
Is he calling?
Yes.
Just say you wanted a real bitch to do your hair. I know a real bitch that's working out her motherfucking kitchen, bitch.
Y'all excuse his
Off the
language.
motherfucking gas stove, party electric stove, bitch, with a motherfucking flat iron, bitch, that'll shut all you bitches down. I know a bitch working out the basement and the motherfucking kitchen. Bitch ain't never been in the shop, bitch, and to lay your motherfucking shit to the motherfucking gods.
This one is.
Just say you wanted a real bitch out of the 313 to come do your shit. And it better not be now bitch on here. Listen, any Detroit bitch on here that's sitting up there willing, I don't give a fuck.
Ooh, he got a bad mouth.
In that bitch inbox, somebody, I do your hair. Bitch, know your worth, ho.
Wow. He said some real stuff, though. He really did. Oh, shoot. I got it. Hold on, y'all. Y'all got it.
Go back in there.
Carter came in here. Hold on.
Go back in there. Let me get through.
Go on in there, Carter. Go on. Get. Go on back in the other room. Go on now.
You want some grapes?
Y'all can't even play the vag on video. Let me go downstairs. Carter. Hold on, y'all. Let me go downstairs. I can't even finish the video. See, this what real parents do. Although that ain't my child. You should not be playing nothing like that in front of no kid. And then he go to school and be cussing like that. He get in trouble. Then you want to get mad because he done got in trouble and shamed you. No, you don't need to be listening to it. Hold on. It's cold down here. Straight up, it is cold. Dang, my daggum screen froze. Hold on, y'all. Ah, shoot. Daggum it. How's my screen froze? Hold on, y'all. Okay. Remember to hydrate and like this train. What's up, Poopy Pies? How you doing? Great morning to you. Okay. Peachy McIntosh. I think that's, I'm going to start calling her Peachy. That's cute. I like it. Peachy McIntosh. That's her new name. How you do that? Clock that T. Girl, my whole family caught the flu on Christmas. Wash your hands and drink your... you got that right. You know what? I don't know what I had. It seemed like it was the flu. I still got little remnants of it. But I'm better, but my goodness. It stay with you for a good week, child.
Some shit from me, bitch, is a motherfucking less fortunate, homeless, or hungry motherfucker. Somebody that ain't in the position that God put me in. When you want to do charity motherfucking work, bitch, that's when you do shit for free. Bitch, you think I'm finna pay for a motherfucking flight to Tampa, Florida, bitch, to give you a free hairdo, bitch? And I'm out of Detroit, home of the motherfucking hustlers, bitch.
Dang.
You can't get a motherfucking shit out of me, bitch. You can't get a motherfucking hello, hi, none of that. Who pays a bitch to do their hair for free? Is you dumb?
Are you cool?
You got all these motherfucking followers and all this shit on the motherfucking internet, bitch. Facebook pay you. Instagram pay you. TikTok pay you. Bitch, you think I'm about to pay you? Jay, you better go fill that gas can up. You better go fill that gas can up.
She was saying Detroit can do better hair than Tampa.
Put $12 in there.
I mean, Tampa could do better hair than Detroit. And he came out and said, this is I just found it yesterday.
Detroit is motherfucking capital of motherfucking hustle.
Period.
Bitch, we can't be out hustled. And you mean to tell me your green ass in this bitch DM talking about you motherfucking want to do her hair for free? Bitch, and you got to spend a motherfucking flight, bitch? Is you stupid? Is you cool? Life ain't free. Life ain't free, motherfucker.
Dang, his mouth potty.
God give you life.
Absolutely.
As soon as you motherfucking wake up in the morning,
Dang.
you got a motherfucking bill due. Water, lights, gas, mortgage, car payment, insurance, kids. That shit ain't free. And bitch, you think I'm about to get my motherfucking ass up, bitch, to put a fucking hot comb to your motherfucking B2B, bitch?
He said
for free? Suck my dick from
oh!
the back.
Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, my Lord. Come on, man. Lord, my Lord.
You want me to tell you how Atlanta came on the motherfucking hair scene?
I didn't know this, though.
When motherfucking Big Meats was down that motherfucker. All the motherfuckers from Detroit went down that bitch and took over. So it created a new culture for motherfucking hair in Atlanta.
I didn't know that.
All the motherfuckers was from Detroit. You sitting up here, Tampa, Florida. Bitches, you out your motherfucking mind.
Dang, his mouth is potty.
You better go motherfucking skin a goddamn alligator and put that motherfucker in some hot-ass grease, bitch.
Dang, he got mad. Y'all, this is old. It's bad. But he said some stuff at the end that, man, listen at what he told the stylist to do. You gonna hear him say,
bitch, these motherfuckers, I bet you that bitch can't call no bitch in Tampa. Bitch, tell that motherfucker to do a motherfucking swine swoop on a bitch head and do a motherfucking French roll. Tell that bitch to do some motherfucking finger waves. On the Detroit shit, bitch. You gotta know what you talking about, Bookie Butt. Cause ain't no way in the fuck you ever thought. You just say I want to. We would have respected it more if you said, you know what, I want you know, somebody to come out and do my hair, and you know I like the way Detroit bitches do hair. But bitch, and the second part, bitch, who gonna do that shit for free?
he snapped for real.
That shit crazy as hell. Bitch on here talking about Tampa bitches do hair better than Detroit bitches. Man, if you don't knock that shit the fuck off, that shit sound completely fucking heinous, bro. Completely fucking heinous. Completely fucking heinous, bro.
This dude is a clown, y'all. For real. He is hilarious.
Let me tell you this. That shit crazy. I can't. Detroit, have we got that motherfucking green and slow bitch where we willing to go motherfucking do a bitch hair for free? And it's a bitch somewhere right now that's in that bitch inbox willing to do her hair for free. Free from Detroit.
When I tell you it was people in this daggone chat saying you a lie. We ain't in her chat. We ain't doing her hair for no free. We ain't gonna pay her. I'm
life
telling
ain't
you.
Free. We all on borrowed time. Is that a word? Is that a word? Life ain't free. We a cap or nothing. She wouldn't have a motherfucking thing to achieve.
Listen to what he said though. This is what I should have played.
She'll think she's getting a perm. It's super,
Hold on,
girl.
hold on.
Is that a word?
Maybe
Life
it's...
ain't free. Bitch, I go down there. Yeah, I want to do you a free hairdo.
Listen, y'all.
Yeah, I'm going to do you a free hairdo, bitch. Nair the fuck out that bitch.
Ooh.
She'll think she's getting a perm. It's super, girl. Bitch, nair, I would nair that bitch. I will put nair all up and through that motherfucker. She wouldn't have
Nair?
a piece of a motherfucking braid up in that bitch. She wouldn't have nothing to attach a motherfucking wig to, bitch.
Y'all, this is crazy.
A cap or nothing. She wouldn't have a motherfucking thing to
Insane.
attach that bitch to. And I put that, listen. By the time I nailed that bitch hair, she'll look like this.
Y'all, I cannot believe... Girl, yes. He
By
said...
the time I get through with Peachy McIntosh, bitch, that motherfucking her shit'll be looking just like this. Bald than a motherfucker. Bitch, what you say about a Detroit bitch?
Dang.
Oh, I just got down on you, bitch, like a Detroit bitch.
Girl, they was all in the chat. I'm talking about all types of styles was in here.
Motherfucking ass, bitch.
In the chat. I said, dang. You know what, y'all? The crazy part about it is I never thought about that. I never, like, my mind never had gone there like somebody would do something to harm her or put a chemical in her head or whatever. I never thought about that. All that smack she be talking. I said, oh, my mind don't be going to them places. I said, that's some old dirty stuff. What if somebody did that? He said he made several videos saying that they ought to show her with some clippers, some scissors, and some nair. He said, oh yeah. He said, I will call her. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. He said, I'll call her and be like, yeah, girl, I'll do your hair. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Watch, let me show you. Let me see if I can find that part. Oh, like this dude. Oh, here it is. That dude is a daggone clown. Here you go.
Her motherfucking ass, bitch.
Yes. That would be wrong. Listen.
Hey, is this Peachy McIntosh?
This one is clown.
Yeah. I'm a male stylist out of Detroit. Yeah, I really want to do your hair for free. Yeah, I think I do the best wigs. I do the best lace fronts and shit. No, it's seamless. It looks like it's going straight from your head. We use all of the best products. We use all of the best products. Bitch, I get there and nair that hair. Bitch, that motherfucker had so much motherfucking nair in her shit, bitch. Shit'll come out. Peach.
Look him. He ain't no beautician. He from Detroit, but he don't live in Detroit. He live in Houston. But he said anytime anybody come online talking about Detroit, he hear anything, oh, he coming out. And his family, I think his sister or whatever is a beautician or whatever. And he must be known in Detroit. But girl, nah, he's not a cosmetologist. He don't do hair. I was just like, I never thought about it like that. Like somebody could actually do something to her. I thought about, her flashing money around. She opened herself up, but I never thought somebody would like do her in by doing her hair. That's insane. But there's some sick people out there. You don't know what people will do. Child, I'd be scared for somebody to do my hair at all. As much trash she talking. I don't know, child. I don't know. It's crazy. You see how people be hating? I can't imagine having a location as my biggest personality trait. Having a location. What you mean? Having a location. Some Sweeney told. I don't know what that means. Wow, he got some anger, man. Girl, he just funny. I don't know if he doing it for clicks and views, but the job was hilarious. Like, I went through his page, and I was like, dang, this dude is a daggone fool. And he even started, y'all check this out. He started this thing called a hair wars. Hold on. At first, he was calling out for Tampa. Where is it? Google Sweeney told Kimmy. I would be scared somebody going out rude. Oh, the way she talked to people, I would never let no. Girl, I wouldn't let no. I know that's why. That's why she ain't got no edges. I wouldn't let nobody in my head, baby. I would. I'd be scared. I don't know. She ain't scared though, but I would be. I would be. I'd be like, man, I done talked about so many people online. These people hate me. And I could see if the people from her hometown didn't hate her. These are people that are close by. Not people are far off. Not people like me. I could care less, you know. These people in her hometown, where she be at. It's crazy. Peach does the same thing. Wow. Where'd that comment go? Yeah. Don't come in here talking like that about no Middle Easterners. We don't do that over here. We don't do that. Baby, you got the wrong channel. We don't do that. Have her clucking like a chicken. Wow, these people can catch her. Can. It's crazy, man. She ain't worried about it, man. She ain't worried about it. I guess, I don't know. I didn't think about it either. But what about her children? One good thing, she don't have her children around. I don't think. I would assume Wood had the kids all the time, so they not around, so maybe they'll be safe on that end. Or they are safe, but I don't know. She should be scared. She should be. She should definitely be. Yep. Because I don't know. She out here acting like she has security light. And don't, Kimmy, if I ask the chat for a job, I just want to. Oh, work from home jobs? I don't know. You need a job? Dog, it's a bad time to get a job, first of the year. But, Google it. Have you Googled trying to find a job? She really need to leave people alone because some people out here will do. She don't care. I don't care how much we talk about it, how much, we say what Peace shouldn't do. She don't care. And I see that the girl does not care. She does not care. As long as because you got to think, as long as she keep getting that money for these children, taking care of them kids, she don't care what nobody say. She does not care. Long as that money keep changing every day, when she check her balance on social media, long as that junk keep changing, keep going up, she don't care what nobody say. She got to take care of these kids, because if she don't clown and act a fool like she been doing, she gonna be the exact same PAH she talk about. These broke women on the system, that's gonna be her. She ain't got no choice. She don't have no choice. She done set up her platform for people for her to act a fool. So she just gonna have to do what she do until the wheels fall off. Did I do a video yesterday about making $100 million? Did I do that? I'm trying to think. Did I do that video? Peach done said, y'all, hold up now. Peach done said, now this is how uneducated, we're going to say that, the peach patch is. The peachy patch. Because she done said she gonna make $100 million being a content creator. Do you know it's less than 10 people globally that have made $100 million? And these are people who have brand deals. sell merchandise, like somebody like Mr. Beast. Everybody know Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast got candy bars in the store. He got daggone little Lunchables. He has everything. He gets millions of views on social media per video. Peach ain't on that level. Peach is not on that level. She done sit up here and lie to the people talking about she gonna earn $100 million. Do y'all know how much money that is? Being a content creator, just you popping your, look here, she ain't got the first brand deal. The first. No brand deal. Who? You gonna make 100 million? Girl, go on now. I can see 1 million. I can see that. And that's even hard. But 100 million? I ain't hating on her, but that is unrealistic. Just like the beginning of last year, she showed it. So the beginning of this year, 2025, she told everybody she was gonna have a farm and a ranch by her birthday. Did y'all see it? Pop it, put one in the chat if you seen them giraffes. You can't even own a giraffe. It's illegal to own a giraffe in the United States. This is the stuff she say, and people say that I'm hating on her, but she lied, and people believe this. Y'all, come on now. Come on now. No sound. It's muted. Go back out and come in, Miss Catherine. Go back out and come in. This the kind of stuff she do, y'all. Insane. I just don't understand. I really don't understand. And I was a Peach, I ain't gonna say a fan, but I watched her. It wasn't like I'm a hater. It's her behavior, man. It's insane for somebody as old as she is, with the type of platform she has, to misuse a God-given talent. You'd be a fool to come out here and say the girl ain't talented. She's very talented. By all means. I remember Stormy Wellington said, if you can make 1 million, you can make it again. If you did it once, you can do it again. Now, from Peach's perspective, she's hit 1 million before. She can do it again. And that's a known fact. If you make 1 million once, you could do it twice. Making money ain't never been that girl problem. Is this thing dead? Y'all know I ain't never used this. She said scammers are talented. I ain't never used this, ever. Don't even know how to use it. How do I use this thing? Girl, I don't even know how to use this. Told you, I be having equipment. I just don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use that thing. John, look here. I got the daggum gimbal. Don't know how to use it. Do not know how to use it. I don't even know how to set my daggum phone up on it. I used to watch her as well, but now she gets on my lap. What gets on my nerves the most about her is the lack of awareness about her security, her safety, the lack of parental protection for her children. She don't protect them, in my opinion. If you allow your children, y'all just hear me out, you allow your children to see you doing sexually suggestive gestures, you twerking, you throwing your tootie up, your booty up, showing all your middle parts, your husband spanking you on the butt, your children walking around, you doing all this, and this is just in the this last week this happened. Just a whole bunch of other stuff that's happened. And you have 8 boys, 1 daughter. She leaves the house and she go do whatever, work, whatever, while her husband is left taking care of 8 boys and 1 girl. The little girl's in that house all by herself after everybody in the house has seen all of these sexually suggestive gestures, acts done in front of them. What do you think they gonna do? Children mimic what they see. That's what irritates me. When she go get her nails done, when she go out to eat, guess who be with her, girl? Gregory McKay. Why your daughter ain't with you? You got 1 baby girl. 1. And you choose to be with your 18-year-old son? She spent more time with that boy than she do her daggone daughter. It made me think she don't even love her kids. I'm like, I remember when I was growing up, my mom only had 4 of us. She would, every time she would go shopping, my mom, she would choose, like, okay, you went shopping with me last time, then she'll take another kid with her. And she would spend equal as much time with all of us, so none of us would get jealous. So we would know that our mother loved us equally. When have we seen Gorgeous? When she goes shopping, why Gorgeous ain't with her? She's a girl. What is Gorgeous doing? Playing with the boys? That irritates me. That makes me upset. It may not be, that part of it may not be legally wrong or anything. To me, that's morally wrong. Morally, you know. She should spend more time with her daughter. She should. She really should. I don't know why she don't. And she talk about how her mama did her, but she ain't no different than what she doing to Gorgeous. What you just paying. Somebody left a comment and said she gave Wood $100,000. What she get them kids? You mean to tell me you gonna give your husband $100,000 cash for Christmas and you don't own nothing? You don't even own 1 acre of land. You don't even own a vehicle in your name. The only vehicle that's owned is by Wood, and you bought it for him cash. Like, you renting your home and you give him $100,000 cash? And your son getting ready to go to college? This is what makes me upset. And there are people who watch this. They think this is acceptable behavior. They think it's a flex. They think, oh, she got money. She got money. Girl, that... Lord. Oh, Jesus. Y'all see my little thing I got from Total Life Changes? My little thing. Girl, I gotta change the subject on her because I just get too heated. I get too upset. I get way too upset. If I was her mama, I would, ooh, girl. And you know what? Let me tell y'all something about Tracy. Let's talk about Tracy real quick. Tracy says she loves her grandchildren, right? Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Tracy says she loves her grandchildren, right? And I know some of y'all be in Tracy comment, but let me enlighten you real quick because I just got an epiphany. She loves her grandchildren, right? Why you ain't been to court to get grandparents' rights? Why? Why you have not been to court to get grandparents' rights? She can get visitation just like anybody else. Just like a daddy get visitation rights. She could do the exact same thing. Why you ain't trying to see your grandbabies? You know what's going on online. She don't care nothing about them kids. If I couldn't see my grandbaby, oh, I'm going to court. Bump you, them my grandbabies. I want to teach my granddaughter how to be a girl. And I'm going to spend time with them. She don't care nothing about them kids. I don't care what nobody say. Tracy, don't come for me. If you love them grandkids like you say you do, you will take them to court. And don't say you ain't got no money because you don't call the police on some people before. And you sit up there selling the daggone food and stuff like that. You can scrape up a little money and you got a YouTube channel and you don't have any children that you taking care of, just you and your husband. Both of y'all work. You can afford to go get you an attorney. Oh, you can afford it. and you ain't gone to get you some grandparents' rights so you can see your grandchildren? Bull crap. I call cap on all of it. It's gonna be some. You know what I'm talking about? I can't see my bump you. I don't care nothing about. Listen, if my daughter had a grandbaby, if my daughter had a baby and me and her done fell out and she ain't talking to me, cool. I'm taking you behind the court. You, mind you. Now, if it was just a misunderstanding, I'll let some time. But the things that has transpired between Peach and Tracy is some serious stuff. Tracy even sent a cease and desist to Peach. Why you ain't get you an attorney for your grandchildren? You love them, right? You always posting online. Oh, it's my grandbaby birthday. Why you ain't got you an attorney? She capped, y'all. She capped. All talk. Don't talk the talk, baby. Walk the walk. Go get you an attorney. Go spend some time with them grandbabies. Ricky Smiley did it. When his son Brandon died, the mama did not want. She kept the grandbaby away from Ricky Smiley. I'm talking about the media personality. Guess what he did? He took her behind to court to get him some grandparents' rights. Girl, I don't want to hear that. That's foolish. Tracy is cap. If she knew how to go do a cease and desist, she ain't that stupid to not know she got grandparent rights. All them subscribers, and not one person told her she got grandparents rights. Girl, bye. She ain't no stupid girl. Nope. She fooled y'all, but she ain't fooling me. Wow, I didn't know that about Ricky. Yes, Ricky Smiley got grandparents' rights because Brandon's baby mama, she was something serious. But she wouldn't allow Ricky to see the grandbaby. The grandbaby was at the funeral, but after then, Ricky had no more contact with that grandbaby. So, took her to court. Got him some grandparents' rights. Grandparents got rights, child. What you think? My parents got custody over their grandchild, great-grandchild, and had custody over their grandchild. Grandparents have rights. If you know your grandchildren are in a situation, a questionable situation, you go rescue your grandchildren. So it's part of her fault too. Tracy ain't nothing but cat. I believe everything. Some of the things Pete said about her mama. Her mama don't care nothing about them kids. She got y'all thinking she do. Stop talking and do something. It's been too long. It's been what? A year or two? She ain't said a year. It's been a year. Last Christmas, she kept her grandkids because the twins was born. And Wood took the kids over there. But other than that, she ain't seen them. She ain't talked to them. She know from what we know. But she posts on social media, happy birthday. Girl, no ma'am. There's a thing like who I was found these shit and Peach and her mama are right. Yep. They got a front row seat. So I don't care if you follow Tracy. Tracy is cat. You gonna tell I said it. She's cat. If you love your grandbabies like you say you do, the first of the year, you go get you an attorney and go get you some grandparents' rights so you can take your babies out of them and out of the environment. And if you see they in a bad environment, you get your kids. Get your grandchildren. She can't. All cat. She don't love them grandkids. She ain't been much thinking about them. To be honest with you, to me, she used Peach. Peach was right. Peach was absolutely. She used Peach. Because if you listen to some of the things Tracy say, it be right in line with some of the things that Peach has said that she has done. But it don't make it right for Peach to disrespect her. Now, I'm not saying that. She still need to respect her mama. But no, ma'am. Tracy is cat. She don't care nothing about them grandchildren. If you gonna talk about it, if you gonna sing it, bring it. You gonna walk it, talk it. Do it. Go get you an attorney. Go spend time with your grandchildren. Tell me, I ain't seen my grandchildren in a year. That's your fault. You can go get you an attorney. Whether it's one weekend out of a month is more than you had. Hey, what's your advice on dealing with toxic people? I ain't got no advice about that. We talking about Peach McIntyre. I ain't no counselor. Is that the one he is taking care of? Let me see. Every day endure FaceTime. She can only do the bare minimum amount of effort because she knows she won't want to spend this time and effort to do the parental class supervisor to get the right. Wow. Wow. Let alone legal aid GoFundMe. Girl! Poopy Pies, you don't think her subscribers, if she did a GoFundMe to reunite with her grandchildren, do you not think the subscribers, all of us will be over there dropping a dime so she could see her grandbabies? You don't, girl, she would have plenty. Money ain't even a question. And that's a great point that you made. All she had to do was create a GoFundMe. Every content creator against Peach will want those kids to be over there with their grandmama. But see, it's Cat. She don't care about them kids. She don't care. Tracy about a coin. The same, listen, the apple don't fall too far from the tree, y'all. It'll do what? It'll roll a little bit, but it don't fall too far from the tree. And just like Peach, all about money, so is Tracy. So is Tracy. She's the exact same way. She gonna work. Listen, you can look, you can analyze Tracy and Peach, and they somewhat similar. Tracy, she a hard worker, y'all. That lady work hard. For her to be doing all that manual labor, she get up in the morning, she cook, she pack her lunch, her husband lunch, whether she making plates or whatever she be doing, she doing all that. She go to work, do that physical demanding work. She works out. And then on the weekends, she's selling food. Plus, she doing content. Don't tell me she ain't no hard working woman. She work hard. Peach, she may do all this ruckus, but the lady work hard. You can't take that from her. She works, it's hard to do content. She's consistent. She said yesterday, she said, one of her subscribers said that Peach didn't tell her how to make money or something like that, so she was going to go back to bed. Peach said, if I ain't got no money, I'm not going to sleep until I have some money. I will stay up, and we all know she will stay up hours on end. She's a hustler. She's a hustler. She works very hard. Now, what she do for her work is questionable to me, but she going to get that money. She's a hustler. She learned that from her mama. She learned from her mama, sure did. Did I see your comment? About a job? Yeah, let me see. You think she lied about the 100,000? Do I think she have 100,000? Probably. Probably. Y'all want to do a deep dive? You know what? Oh, that's a lot of work. I can just about tell you. I mean, it's documented online. You can go through every video and figure out how much money she has made, and that's just from promotions. And she didn't make that money on TikTok because they banned her TikTok. And her TikTok is not getting a lot of traction right now. Some of her videos are not even monetized. But Facebook, I don't know what she's doing on Facebook, but Facebook's doing this big one. So she's making a coin on Facebook. YouTube, her YouTube check probably wasn't good when we got paid on the 21st because she wasn't posting that much. And I don't know what she's doing on Instagram because she done blocked me. She done blocked me everywhere but YouTube. But she making that money, y'all. And then when she do these classes, she's making money. She's making, now how much? I don't know. I don't know. She spend a lot though. She do spend a lot. Good morning, SRC Mother of Three. I'm surprised she hasn't tried yet just for the export. I don't know, because she ain't studying them kids. Tracy ain't studying them kids, girl. She ain't. If my parents concede, my parents already shown. If they concede, they taking your butt to court. They got custody. My dad is 80 years old. He got custody over his great-grandson. My daddy had custody over Carter's mama. Took my sister to court. Little girl, you don't play about their baby. They don't play about children. They don't play about children. No, ma'am. Don't play about no children. I'm just letting you know. Some people like that. They ride for their children, especially grandchildren. You see a whole nother person, you talk about their grandbabies. People love their grandbabies. And she says she love her grandbabies. Oh, she just want to spend time with her Why you ain't took her to court? You got you an attorney for the cease and desist, so she didn't have to talk about you no more. But you didn't do nothing about seeing your grandbabies, your blood. You didn't do nothing. Girl, she all talk. I wish I would have thought about this before. No, they're coming about her kids being jealous. Her kids being jealous. Who are you talking about? Saw something online that said they hope she won that money. Oh yeah, honey. I did a video about that, Chanel. About that money. About she already surpassed so many days after that money that she received from the promos early November. She had 15 calendar days to report that income to the IRS. If it goes over $10,000, we know of one. Well, really, all those promotions she had, how many promotions would she have needed? I don't know, because she kept changing the price. It was $111.11. Then it went to $369. Then it went to $1,111. Then it went to $2,000. And then one promotion was $10,000. Y'all, I'm not even playing right now. So she had at least, she had the money. She did. She said Aaron Riley made, what, $11,000 in one night, and she just sold a wig. So you can only imagine what she made, because people that was at that Airbnb, they had to pay to get in. And I don't know what it was. Was it $123 for each person to get in? And the food vendor, he catered the food, but he had to pay her to cater the food. Everybody had to pay. She made some money that night. Grandparents don't have rights in Florida? Let's see. Let's see if you get an attorney while I'm sitting up here talking all this junk. Let me see. Yeah, y'all know if y'all say something, you know I'm going to check it. You know I'm going to check it. No, my daggone laptop about to go dead. Not automatic. I never said it's automatic. Girl, you got to go get an attorney. You don't automatically have grandparent rights. You just can't tell the court, yes, I'm her grandmama. I can go see. No, you got to go get you an attorney, baby. That's what I was telling you. See? Look here. That's what I told you. Grandparents can take legal action in Florida to try to see their grandchildren, but the law does not automatically. That's in every state. They don't automatically give you nothing. Right, simply because they are grandparents. Florida prioritizes the rights of child's parents to decide who the child sees. So grandparents generally must go to court and meet strict requirements. Exactly what I said. Ricky Smiley wanted to see his grandchildren. What'd he do? He took the baby mama to court. It's not automatic. It's going to be a process. But you can see your babies. She got the room. She can even show. She can see her grandbabies. If they can live in a house with Peach with all that foolishness, she can see her grandbabies. A grandparent can file a petition in family court. Girl, that's my next video. Asking a judge to grant visitation or custody, but only in a very limited situations under Florida statutes. When the court may consider grandparents' rights, a court may consider both parents are dead or missing or present vegetative state. One parent is dead or missing. The child has been removed from these. Let me see. Wait a minute, in Florida may not. Okay. Hold on now. Trixie got a case. Okay. Custody or parental responsibility timeshare is even harder to obtain as a grandparent. The court must find clear and convincing evidence. It's all online. That the parents are unfit or that giving custody to the grandparent is in the child's best interest. Now, I'm pretty sure Trixie don't want custody. She just want visitation. That's all she wants. She don't want custody. We just want, What about just... Hold on, let me look this up. Okay. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Florida a little different, y'all. Hold on now. She can try, though. It don't hurt to try. When a court might allow grandparents visitation, a judge will only consider... Oh. Ooh. Well, I'm sitting up here running my mouth. What is not if I'm the grandparent? Nope. Dang. What actually works better than court? In Florida, grandparents usually get access through mediation, written visitation agreements, repairing a relationship with the parent, third-party family counseling. Dang. But she can try. Dang. It'll be hard for her. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be hard. But she can try. That'll probably piss off Peach even more, though, if she did something like that. She would never see him, which I don't think she's gonna be able to see him now either. I don't know. Not too many people would want custody for 8 small kids if I had to, yeah. Good morning. Have a good day. Hey, Cornelius. We told you. But you can still try. You can still try. If you love your grandchildren, I would still get me an attorney. I would still try. I would still try. I wouldn't... Listen, that's what be wrong with people. They take the answer no. It's a way around no. Just like when I was talking to the VA rep and she told me when I was asking her about my veteran benefits, how like, do she think I'm gonna get 100%? She said it pretty much depends on who desk it lays on. If somebody having a bad day, may not get it. If somebody having a good day, they may go ahead and grant you 100% VA disability benefits. I'm like, dang. Same with the daggone judge. The judge having a bad day, no grandparents' rights. It's up to his discretion. It's up to his... I would try. I would not take... I'm sorry. I don't take no as a response. I'm going to try. Those are your grandbabies. You love them. Go hire you an attorney. Try. You don't know what will come out of this. It may be mediation. You don't know. She can even... Man, I'm telling you. It's always a real round no. I don't accept no. These are her grandchildren, y'all. Somebody she say she love. No, no, ma'am. My mother-in-law tried with her again. Only got visitation. Exactly, visitation. She don't have to get custody. She ain't gonna take care of them kids now. She can't do that. But she can visit her children. She can have visitation rights. Spend time with them. She said when she went over there, was it what, a year ago, 2 years ago? And her and her husband, when they first fell out, she went to the house and the grandkids were hollering for their grandmama. They were crying for their grandmama. Come on now. You don't think them kids don't miss their grandmama? Girl, please. See, that was wrong with people. All what? To pay a little, heck yeah. If you love your, see, you don't know nothing about love. You don't know nothing about it, because I would. I would. I sure would. To see my grandbabies? Just, girl, bye. I would. Sure would. If there's a way I would have found, I think I said that they just can't snatch your grandchildren away. My mother-in-law tried with her attorneys. Attorneys are expensive. But do you know how many people on social media will help her? And you can do anything. You can do anything. I see that would be wrong with people. They look at an obstacle and they be like, nope, it's too hard. I can't do it. Most people are like that. They quit before you even get started. You can't be like, man, whatever. What about the story about David and Goliath? He took that daggone giant with a daggone pebble. Y'all, oh yeah, a little faith. The Lord say you only have to have faith of a mustard seed. You know how small a mustard seed is? Like a little old bitty dot. That's all you got to do. You never know what can come out of it. And Teresa be on here talking about the Lord all the time. You don't know how the Lord gonna work. I would do whatever I can to see my grandbaby show up. Can't help my daughter, but I help my grandbabies. Show up. That's 8 babies. I got a dog in me, man. I will fight to the end. You tell me no? Okay, we're going to keep trying. I don't stop. I'm relentless. How she gonna know? She don't know when them kids go to Disney World. She don't know. And she don't know. And she just can't show up like that. She can't do that. Her and Peach ain't even talking. They not talking. She ain't talking to her mama. Girl, I would go get me a turn. I'm posting like it's a vacation. Girl, it was, but they put forth the effort. I know that's right. Anyway, it's 6:21, y'all. I got to get off here. I got some content to create. Y'all have a great day. Make sure y'all notification bells are turned on. If you have yet to watch the videos that I posted yesterday, I have videos, I have shorts, and I have a live from yesterday. Make sure y'all go watch those videos, support them, hype them up when you see them. Hit the like button, engage. Let me know you was there. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for the super chats and the super stickers today. Much appreciated. Love you guys. Peace out.